With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Here's Morant. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now.
Man, I can't wait to watch you guys collapse down the stretch.
To stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Miami. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Tillman passes to Morant. Another shot, and the layup is good.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
To the paint, here's Rain Man, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Pass to Adebayo. And Young kicks to Hero. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Morant. Outside, Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Yep, it counts.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Morant passes to Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Morant. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And they're able to recover. A nice shot by Young.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Brooks outside. Over Adebayo. Goes back up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
To the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here is Young. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside, Payne. Pass to Jackson. Over Young. And the basket by Jackson.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
For some help, side, if you need help.
Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Morant finds Brooks. Here's Tillman. And Adebayo sends it back. And he stays with it to the inside. Morant, easy jumper from very short distance. 8 points for John Morant.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Count the bucket, and he's got it.
Lead grows.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Jones checked in for Memphis. No good on that one. Nice D from Oladipo. Miami leading by 6. It's deflected. Jones against Adebayo. Count it. Good. Tillman's got 5 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Young with the steal. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Rejected by Rain Man. To the left wing. Launches a 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. 18 points for Rain Man.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Jackson. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Great footwork from Bane, finding his opening.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Jackson a screen on Oladipo. 3-pointer, Brooks. It doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this.
Celebrate while you can, and the tables are going to turn.
And a new called the Grizzlies. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Rain Man. It's good.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant outside. High, arcing shot. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Rain Man passes to Young. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Morant, and it's Rain Man missing. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Bane passes to Brooks. Here's Tillman. Morant finds Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Bane for 3. Miami grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Jackson has the open look. Oh, good on the triple.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Oladipo misses. Memphis has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Morant surveying the D. And again, Memphis no good. The Heat leading by 7. They double him with Bane. Rain Man passes to Adebayo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Hero on the wing. Traps in the tray. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Morant kicks to Bane. Basket counts.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Outside, Bane. Here's Morant. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now, Bane. After Tyler Hero's 3-pointer that didn't go. Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Rain Man. No coverage that time. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Rain Man with the bucket.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there.
Vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Outside, Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Rain Man with the bucket.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 5. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Defense in a bind trying to stop it.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. That Magic is the rare talent.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Morgan Clark. At the line for one.
They're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Here's Rain Man. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Boston.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Another level indeed for John Morant, his third season Smitty in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis, the Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Here's Rain Man, Jaren Jackson making his last shot. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Jones looking for an opening. Outside for Jackson. And the 3 off target.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Martin, the pass to Rain. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
For a guy his size, Jaren has such a quick first step, gets to the rim in a hurry.
Rain Man passes to Yurtsevin. Yep, that one goes in there.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Jones after the Heat pick up 2. Outside, Bain. And there's the pass to Jackson. Over Yurtsevin. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Williams comes with a double team. It's intercepted. "19 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Jones. Here's Jackson. Jackson can't get that one to fall. Here's Rain Man. Here's Vincent. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat out front, up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Let's see you do this in a real game, MP.
Welcome to the studio for our halftime show. Both teams with some injuries, neither team at full strength.
The Heat without key firepower. No Jimmy Butler for them. His toughness and fire will be sorely missed. His passion is something that teammates tap into also. And it's interesting to see who brings that energy in his absence.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter D. Stay attached to the shooters, contest shots, get physical, knock somebody down, man.
Yeah, let's see if they can make those adjustments in the second half. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Victor Oladipo is out there with Young. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Rain Man in at the 1. Rain Man passes to Hero. Here's Rain Man over Morant. And it's Rain Man missing.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And Morant throws it down.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Brooks covering. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 35 in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. And Morant throws it down.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
Here's Morant after the made shot from Raymond. Jackson kicks to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around, and they double up Morant. Tries again. Bain, no good.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Good on the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Morant passes to Tillman. Here's Bain. Passes it to Tillman. And he converts the layup. Tillman's got 7 points in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Rain Man passes to Adebayo. To the middle. And again, another shot trained there from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 41. Here's Morant. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you...
I'm out of the game.
Season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock.
Nice eyes, ref. You know a foul when you see one.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Zion Williams. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Williams. It's Oladipo on the wing. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his...
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
And speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Jones for 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we finish the 3rd quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Jackson is out there with Clark, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Outside Jackson. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point. Look smart when the shots are going down.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Yurtseven. And Strus is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Hits the three-point bomb. Rain Man's got 46 points.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Outside, Jones. Down low, Clark. And Adebayo sends it back. Outside, Jones. Left side, Jackson. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Rain Man. The three, and the Heat, another three.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now, here's Clark. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Jackson misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the 4th. Outside, Bane. Pass to Jackson. For Martin. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch or what? 3 of 4 here in the 4th. And that one, good. Rain Man's got 53.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Bane kicks to Clark. He dishes it to Jones. Jackson in the corner. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Clark trying to get open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. And there it is again. Nice make there from the Rain Man. And it's a 4-point Heat lead. And here's Jones. The pass to Clark. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Back to Jackson. Adebayo against Clark. Over Adebayo. No good from Clark.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And that one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Passes it to Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. That shot missing. Great D that time from Martin.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this.
I guess anything can be a foul, huh, Rep?
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
Pass to Adebayo. Good, nice job down low.
And we've seen a leak from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Morant left side. Tillman, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
2
Both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Miami leading by 7. Rain Man passes to Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Now here's Morant. And Adebayo sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bain passes to Tillman. And finished off by Morant.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Here's Morant. He can't get it to go. Nice D from the Rain Man. The Heat leading by 10. Morant comes with the double team. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Oladipo outside. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shot's good by Hero.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Morant kicks to Bain. Morant with a wide open look. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And that's now 29 points for John Morant. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Morant. Here's Adebayo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Here's Morant. What a terrific move that was.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Inside. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 57 points.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Morant drives in. Basket good.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Adebayo. Hero passes to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And good that time. 59 points for Rain Man.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Rain Man. Outside Jackson. Fires from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Shots good by Hero.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Miami.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rain Man.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way
Good on the
better.
first in that 9.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Now here's Morant for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Nice crossover to get that one.
Assisted by
65 points for Rain Man.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
If I'm Phil Boyer and my GM is telling me either I go or MP goes, then I'm sorry, but it's you who has to go. MP has been a model citizen and a winning player. There's absolutely no reason to give up on him this early and give away all your draft capital for a player in Shep Owens who, yes, he's looked impressive, but not more impressive than MP, Perk.
JJ, I totally disagree. Othello, I support you, buddy. Phil Boyer should have never overruled you on draft day. And Shep Owens should be playing for the city. Simple as that. And now that you're trying to undo your boss' obvious mistake, they want to make it your problem? Ridiculous.
Perk, you're like a broken record. I know you've got a narrative to support here, but you have to admit that MP has played better than expected.
No, I don't.
Come on.
Well, I didn't expect much, so that's a no big accomplishment. And I'm sorry, JJ, but it's nothing he's done has shown me he has a higher ceiling than Shep. If Shep's team is foolish enough to give him away, I'm giving up MP. I'm giving up my draft picks. I'm giving up everything that's not nailed down. You want to win a chip someday? Shep is that dude.
Carry on. Just wanted to give it a go.
I like it, though.
Thank you.